Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get ready to switch into our writing lesson. So as you guys know, you have been working through informative writing. Yesterday, I asked you to open up your notes. They were those hamburger notes that we took on informative writing. And then I completely forgot to have us fill in the body paragraph. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. So go ahead and grab those notes of that hamburger drawing that we created for our paragraph. And we're going to start today by filling in those notes, okay, about our body paragraphs. So you'll remember that yesterday I shared that body sentences in a paragraph are what give it the flavor. Okay, so they're what make it interesting. They're what gives it good information that the reader wants to learn. Okay, so this is where we put in a lot of the interesting facts or the details that we think are cool. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this together today by just filling in some work here. If your drawing is super tiny and you can't draw inside of the lettuce and the hamburger and the cheese, that's okay. Just go ahead and draw like a little arrow, and then you can write it at the bottom here, okay? So you just want to have a place to record that you are adding in the flavor. Terrence, I see your hands up. What's up, kiddo? He has vanished. There he is.
Sorry, I didn't have a question.
Oh, okay, no problem. Alrighty, so we have filled in that the bun is like our topic sentence. That's the first thing that we bite into that tells us what we're about to taste or learn, right? So now we're going to get into the flavor. So these are our body sentences. Believe it or not, this is a green pen. I tried to be cool and put green on the lettuce, but it looks very black on the screen. So these are our body sentences. Body sentences. That's what we call the main portion of our writing, where we get the most of the teaching or the information in our informative writing coming from. So this is our body sentence, and my camera's kind of slanted. Let me see if I can get that a little more head on. There we go. That's a little bit easier to see. Body sentences. So as I shared, our body sentences are where we get the flavor. It's where we get the interesting part of what we are informing our audience of. So inside of my little hamburger, or if you don't have room, just draw an arrow and write it below. That's okay too. This is where the main interesting information goes. So the main interesting information goes here. So for instance, many of you have created a topic sentence that says something like, animals use their adaptations to help survive in their environments. This is where you would tell me all the cool ways that animals do that. So this might be where you tell me how a cheetah has adapted to run at over 30 miles or 40 miles per hour. This might be where you tell me that a howler monkey? A howler monkey can turn its wrists completely backwards to climb better in a tree. So this is where the cool stuff goes, all right? So I like to call this the flavor. So I'm going to put the word flavor in big capital letters. This is the good stuff, right? You don't go to the restaurant and order a hamburger and then only eat the bread. All right, you want to get all the good stuff, all the sauces, all the cheese, all the toppings, the good stuff, right? That's where all that flavor comes from. So your body sentences are going to be your main interesting information, okay? This is all the notes that we're going to take today, so go ahead and finish those up. I'll give you a minute or two to do that. As you're doing that, I'm going to snap a picture of these and upload them onto Seesaw. in case you don't have your notes and you need time to do that later. So as you're finishing up, I am uploading these onto Seesaw right now. That way you can have them to reference if you are struggling to find your notebook. Alrighty, it has been uploaded. So yesterday, if you completed the assignments that you were supposed to, you actually created your body sentences. You already created the main interesting information for your paragraph. I have given you feedback, if you turned in your work on time, regarding if your details match your topic sentence or if you needed to make some adjustments, okay? So make sure that you take some time to look at that information that I've given back to you, that feedback, so that you can be prepared for when we go in to complete our paragraph next week, okay? Alrighty. One thing that I did notice yesterday, I'm going to come back to you. So remember, this is on Seesaw if you need to finish it later. One thing that I did notice yesterday is we are still struggling on knowing when our topic sentence stops. Okay, so some of us have made our topic sentence very long, and our topic sentence has actually included some of those details. So think of it just like a hamburger. Think about how messy it would be if I took my bun and I tried to cram the cheese and the lettuce into the bread. That would be a hot mess, right? There's too much going on. So we have to keep those separated. We have to keep them different. So we're going to do an activity today that's going to help us practice how to keep our topic sentences and our body sentences separate. Okay, so that we can enjoy each flavor of that paragraph. We can taste each individual section, just like we would want to on a good burger at a restaurant, or good pizza if you enjoy pizza, because I don't really enjoy burgers. So I wouldn't want my pepperoni to be crammed in with my sauce. I'd want them right on top where they belong, right? So we want our detail sentences and our introduction sentences to be separated, all righty? So I'm going to share the screen with you again here. And on Seesaw, there is an assignment that has not been released to you yet because I don't want y'all working ahead, called Topic and Body Sentence Practice. Let's take a look at what I have to say about this.
Today, you will continue practicing creating topic sentences when given the body of a paragraph. You will also create body paragraph sentences when given a topic sentence about a familiar topic. Click through the slides to see whether you will be adding a topic sentence or adding in body paragraph sentences. Remember to look back at the instructional videos from our previous day's work if you need a reminder of what an introduction or topic sentence is and what body paragraph sentences are.
All right, so we're going to do this one together, all right? So right now, I'd like for you in your background to go open up Seesaw. I will unlock this to you. There you go. And you're going to click on Topic and Body Sentence Practice, and you're going to hit Add Response. So I'm going to add my response. You're doing the same thing. We're going to work through this together. So remember, when we're working on things together, there's two things you can do. The first thing is you can put your screens right next to each other. So you can make Zoom small by pressing on these two squares inside of each other. You could make your Seesaw small, and you could put them right next to each other like this. Or you could also always just click back and forth. Okay, so whatever is easiest for you, go ahead and do that and set that up. But you need to be able to see me and your Seesaw work. Okay, all righty. So first page says, in your own words, explain what a topic sentence is. In order to do this, I'm actually going to need to click inside of this answer box. So when I double click, it'll allow me to type right here, right? And I can make that box a little bit longer so that my answer can fit. I want us to talk about this. In your own words, what is a topic sentence? Who feels like they have a good definition of topic sentence for us? In your own words, what's a good topic sentence? Sing Q, you got your hand up. What do you think, sir? What's a topic sentence? Oh, hold on. I got to ask you to unmute. There you go.
I'm leaving into.
Oh, you just let me know about your appointment. No problem, sir. You do what you need to do to be responsible, okay? Do you have an idea of what a topic sentence is? Could you help us out there? Think about the word.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's thinking through it. So he's going to actively listen. He's going to think through. Topic sentence. I'm remembering that word topic. I'm remembering that it's connected to main idea. So topic is connected to main idea. What's a topic sentence? What does a topic sentence do for our paragraph at the very beginning? What does it do? Aiden G?
It's the main idea
The main idea of what?
of a text.
A text that I'm reading?
Yes.
Yeah, it could be. In your guys' case, it's going to be the text that you're writing. Okay, so main idea should probably be in there. Let's think on that. Levin. You there, kiddo? Oh, I don't think we can hear him. Okay. Alrighty, who more? What is a topic sentence? I know you guys know this because you created beautiful topic sentences. They go at the very beginning of your paragraph. Why? Why are they at the beginning of your paragraph? What are they trying to show the reader? Why do they go there? Let's go on a random click and talk through this. Josh, you turned your work in early, so I bet you know. Help me out, bud. Topic sentence. Why is it at the beginning of our paragraph? What does it do?
So a topic sentence is like something that you would predict.
So it helps the reader predict what they're going to be learning about. Okay, good. So let's do this together. A topic sentence is, in our own words, a sentence that introduces the main idea of the text. I like what Josh said about helps the reader predict. So if I pick up a paragraph from one of you guys and it says, cheetahs have many adaptations that help them survive. And then your next sentence is about purple unicorns flying through space. That's not going to be good, right? Because your beginning sentence helped me predict that I should be learning about cheetahs. So I would be very confused. I would be like, huh? If I started to read about purple unicorns flying through space when your topic sentence said cheetahs, okay? So this helps the reader understand what they're going to be reading about. So a topic sentence is a sentence that introduces the main idea of the text. Go ahead and record that on your seesaw. A sentence that introduces the main idea of the text. So our topic sentences have been answering the question, what helps living things survive in their environments? And many of you have chosen multiple different ways to complete that. Some of you have chosen to focus on a specific animal. Some of you have chosen to focus on many different kinds of animals. Some of you have chosen to focus on only one kind of adaptation, and you're telling me about all of the animals that camouflage. Any of those are appropriate topic sentences because they tell the reader exactly what it is that they're going to be reading about. So I know exactly what it is that I'm going to be learning when I read your paragraph. Okay? All right, so y'all better know this because we literally just took notes on it 15 minutes ago. So I think I'm going to go cry in the corner if when I ask for this, I have people say they don't know because we literally just wrote it down together. What is a body sentence? What are body sentences? What do those do? Why do we have those in a paragraph? All right, people, don't make me cry. What do body sentences do? Leah. It's a lot riding on this, girlfriend. Don't make me cry.
A body sentence introduces the main idea.
That's our topic sentence. It's going to tell us the main idea. What did the rest of the sentences do?
Yeah, information that goes in the flavor.
Beautiful. It's information that gives it some flavor, some interesting stuff that makes the reader want to keep reading, right? So if I were to read a body sentence and it was boring, I'm going to put that down. Why would I want to read something that's boring, right? So this is where the good stuff goes, the interesting stuff, the cool stuff, the stuff that makes you want to keep reading. Aiden G, something to add?
I was going to say the same thing.
The same thing? We'll say it again for the people in the back.
Okay. The word sentence is something that is interesting in the story that will make somebody want to read the story over and over and over again.
Beautiful. So this is where we get stuff like, oh my gosh, did you know this? Or, wow, this is so cool. I had no clue. This is the good stuff, all right? This is the details. These are the small bits of information that tell us about our topic. Excellent. Let's go ahead and record that. In your own words, explain what body sentences are. I've heard you guys use words like flavor. I've heard you use words like interesting. I've heard you use words like good stuff. So go ahead in your own words and explain what body sentences are. So I'm going to say body sentences are the interesting information that supports the topic sentence subject. The good stuff. All right. So this is where the flavor goes. So explain what body sentences are. You can use what I've said here because these are words that we've come up with together, or you can copy what I have here or create your own. Explanation of what body sentences are. So this is going to help us keep these things separate. We do not want to take all the good stuff and put it in that topic sentence because then why would I keep reading? You already said it. So here's an example. If I were to say this for my topic sentence, cheetahs have a lot of adaptations that help them survive. They're super fast, they have spots that help them blend in, and they have big claws to catch their prey. You already told me everything. What's going to go in your body? You done told me it. Why would I keep reading? You told me all the cool things about cheetahs already, right? So this would need to be separated. So here's what my topic sentence would say. Cheetahs have many adaptations that help them survive. Boom, done. Because now I'm going, ooh, what are they? What can a cheetah do? How does a cheetah survive? I'm wondering, right? I'm looking for the good stuff. Now, in your body paragraph, now you could say, for example, cheetahs can run at over, I don't know exactly how fast, blank miles per hour. Ooh, and as the reader, I'm going, no way, that's so fast. And then you might say something like, a cheetah uses its color to blend into the grass so you can't see it. Now I'm going, oh, so there could be a cheetah around me if I was in a plane and I wouldn't know, and I'm interested. So this is where the good stuff goes. It's separate from your topic sentence. If you cram everything into that topic sentence, I don't want to read anymore. You told me everything. Okay? So make sure your topic sentence is just like a little tiny taste. It's not the flavor yet. It's just a little bit of what's going to come, just like the bun of that hamburger. You bite into the hamburger. The bread's good, but it's not as good as the rest of the stuff that's coming, right? So you're going to want to get to the flavor. So save your flavor for those body sentences. Okay? All right. Your assignment today is going to be on numbers 2 and 3. So on number 2, there is a small instructional video for you down here. The directions are also here. Write a topic sentence for the body paragraphs below. So down here, I've given you the flavor. I've given you the good stuff. You are going to write a topic sentence for this. I would strongly suggest watching this little video. On number 3, you're going to do the opposite. On number 3, I've given you a topic sentence. You are going to write body sentences that support the topic sentence. Okay? Again, I'd recommend watching this little video down here. Okay? So we've done slide 1 together. We've explained the differences between a topic sentence and body sentences. You are now going to read the body sentences and add a topic sentence. You are going to read the topic sentence and add some body sentences. Okay? What questions can I answer about this assignment? What questions can I answer about this assignment? Coming back to you. Okay, so when I don't see questions, that tells me that everybody understands and is going to be able to do it perfect. Camille, thank you for asking a question. What's up, sis?
I didn't finish number 1.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to upload it onto the sample student on Seesaw, and you should be able to see it there. Okay, perfect. What more? Any other questions? So everybody has a perfect understanding, and I'm going to see awesome work because you know exactly what to do. That's what no questions tells me. Colton.
What exactly are we doing?
You are going to look at slides 2 and 3. If you want to view the instructions right here, remember you can read the instructions or you can click play and it will read them to you. I have also included a small video instruction on each slide. So this is going to be a video about exactly what to do on slide 2. This is going to be a video about exactly what to do on slide 3. But you are adding body and topic sentences. Does that answer your question, or do you still have more?
That answered my question.
All right. Okay, fantastic. So this is what you are going to complete during your work time. We will all log back in for math at 10:30, okay? For math at 10:30. This is what you are going to complete after your 10 to 15 minute break. So you're getting ready to go on your break, and then you are going to begin adding body and topic sentences at 9:45, okay? 9:45, you are getting right back to work. Everybody is coming back on at 10:30 for math, okay? All right, kiddos, if you have questions, please hang out and I would be happy to answer them for you. If you don't have questions, goodbye. I will see you at 10:30.